Fernando 2023 defines corporate social responsibility CSR as a self-regulating business model that helps a company be socially accountable to itself, its stakeholders, and the public. It is important to note that companies need to usually have significantly grown to be able to invest in CSR initiatives. There are usually four types of CSR: environmental, ethical, philanthropical, and financial responsibility. CSR is important for business because it can help to create a better environment for the company and community. By taking proactive steps, social responsibility companies can create a stronger relationship with consumers and partners, which can directly impact the company. Hayward 2020 emphasizes the importance of CSR nowadays. Companies can use CSR tactics to communicate with the customers and take steps towards change. CSR is still not compulsory, and companies take proactive steps to make necessary changes. Hayward 2020 says that some benefits of implementing CSR in business is helping to attract and retain employees, improve customer perception on the company, can show accountability to investors, and can help create a stronger relationship with customers.
Walmart is a good candidate for improving their CSR because they are one of the largest companies in the world, are already an established company, and have the resources to implement effective CSR strategies that can make a big impact on the company and the communities they operate in. Walmart currently has a few CSR initiatives such as seeking to have zero emissions until 2040, powering 36% of energy with renewable energy, limiting waste, investing in strengthening smaller farmer producer organizations in India. For such a big company, Walmart can take several steps towards implementing bigger CSR initiatives. Some of the possible areas for improvement include investing in cleaner energy and sourcing from smaller local farmers and providing financial incentives.
Walmart has both a mission and a vision statement. Their mission statement is to save people money so they can live better, and their vision statement is to be the destination for customers to save money no matter how they want to shop.
Adopting some logistics strategies can directly impact a business. The United States Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, emphasizes the importance of CSR strategies and logistics. Chen et al. 2023 conducted a research on the relationship between logistics and CSR in the supply chain management, and their research, open quote, suggested that logistics enterprises improve their awareness of fulfilling corporate social responsibility, improve transparency, strengthen supply collaboration, and accept the role of supervision and management in the government level. Close parenthesis, paragraph 1. Logistics play an important role in supply chain management, as well on CSR intentions, and implementing some changes to logistics can change CSR and have a very positive impact in the supply chain management process. Walmart is one of the biggest companies in the United States in the logistics industry. Walmart is responsible for getting products to the hand of over 200 million consumers and need a strong logistics planning to achieve the desired results. Because the company has such a large impact and footprint with over 11,000 stores, it is important to implement some logistics strategies to align with companies' CSR objectives. Companies have historically used oil in their logistic plan. Some challenges of implementing sustainable logistics are the increased air pollution and carbon emission for the transportation use, and, and also the costs associated with making changes to cleaner sources. Some strategies, such as freight emission and fuel use, are possible solutions to improve Walmart's CSR for their logistics. The EPA note date states that one of the most effective ways to make logistics more aligned with companies' CSR are to use more efficient freight transportation that can directly impact air quality and can help reduce costs. Walmart already seeks to reduce their emissions. However, adopting some changes such as increasing supplier diversity program choosing vehicles with cleaner energy emission to transport merchandise, and involving employees more with the program, and overall creating a culture in the company that values CSR strategies can be impactful.
Current distribution strategies. Common distribution practices often involve large warehouses that employ thousands of people. While this may have good economic impact, it typically does not have good environmental impact. Not only do the warehouses take up a large amount of land, but they are also unsightly for the surrounding populations. These warehouses could utilize large amounts of energy and water as well. They can also have negative impacts on traffic congestion as warehouse employees leave and arrive for the day. Walmart currently has several warehouse distribution centers in a variety of states. Distribution sites also have large amounts of waste that often end up in landfills. Currently, other countries are requiring all new warehouses to be built to a zero energy consumption standard. Possible solutions for improving warehouse impact on the environment includes utilizing solar, using rainwater, improving energy efficient appliances like lighting, heating, and cooling, and having sustainable packaging practices. Many companies are also reducing or stopping the use of landfills and instead recycling materials or incinerating waste that cannot be recycled. An industry best practice is green warehousing. Green warehousing utilizes all of the strategies previously mentioned and is often utilized to compare current warehouses to that standard to see where their environmental impact lies. Other industry practices include reducing energy consumption, utilizing loading systems, not using landfills, focusing on lean production or minimizing the amount of waste with production, optimizing warehouse layouts, and utilizing electronic records for recording inventory and deliveries.
Firstly, let's acknowledge the immense impact transportation has on CSR. Walmart, as a global retail giant, relies heavily on transportation for its operations. This ranges from shipping products internationally to delivery trucks deliveries to local stores. The environmental footprint of these activities is significant. By reducing emissions and optimizing routes, Walmart not only lessens its environmental impact but also sets a precedent for sustainable practices in the retail industry. However, transitioning to sustainable transportation is not without its challenges. One of the primary obstacles is the initial investment required for eco-friendly vehicles and infrastructure. Electric trucks and solar-powered distribution centers, for example, demand substantial upfront costs. Another challenge is the need for a comprehensive strategy that encompasses the entire supply chain. This involves not only Walmart's direct operations but also the practice of its suppliers and partners. Today we stand at a crucial juncture where the decisions we make can significantly impact our planet. As we delve into our recommendations for Walmart's CSR program, our focus is steadfast in sustainability and environmental stewardship. Firstly, we propose an increased adoption of renewable energy sources within Walmart's operations. Imagine Walmart's vast network of warehouses and stores, all powered by solar and wind energy. This shift not only reduces the carbon footprint but also sets a benchmark in the retail industry. As well as the issue of packaging waste cannot be overlooked. We advocate for a robust strategy to reuse and recycle packaging materials. This initiative not only minimizes waste but also promotes a circular economy, turning waste into a resource. Lastly, collaboration is key. We suggest partnering with local communities for sustainable waste management. Through these partnerships, Walmart can engage in responsible waste disposal practices, contributing to cleaner communities and a healthier environment.
Recommendations for improved distribution. It is recommended that Walmart implements a green warehouse approach to improving their sustainable practices. While there may be some upfront costs to making these improvements, the benefit will be worth it in the long run. Warehouses can have green roofs, utilize solar and rainwater for operations, and implement energy-efficient lighting, heating, and cooling. Walmart should implement lean production and focus on minimizing waste. Along with this, Walmart should reduce packaging and utilize sustainable materials that are reused and or recyclable. It is also recommended that Walmart utilizes AI technology in loading systems to optimize its use of shipping containers. Loading systems utilize AI to visualize a distribution container and recommend the best way to stack products in order to utilize the container to its maximum capacity. This helps reduce the number of containers needed to transport products. Similarly, Walmart should optimize its warehouse layout so that items needing forklifts are all centrally located. This can reduce the amount of fuel forklifts are using to obtain these items. Walmart should also use electronic systems to keep track of inventory and deliveries. Walmart should recycle waste that can be recycled and incinerate all other waste instead of contributing to landfills. All of these recommendations ultimately help save the company money while minimizing the impact on the environment and society. On average, it is estimated that companies see a 47% energy reduction, and a monthly cost savings can be as much as 33%.
In today's environmentally conscious world, it is imperative for businesses to adopt sustainable practices in transportation. As per the latest guidelines from the White House, here are 4 key recommendations. Firstly, implementing fuel-efficient vehicles is not just an environmental imperative but also a cost-effective strategy. These vehicles reduce carbon emissions and lower fuel costs. Secondly, we should consider alternative modes of transportation like trains and ships for long-distance hauling. These modes are often more fuel-efficient and have a lower carbon footprint compared to road transport. Collaborating with suppliers as well as collaboration between suppliers such as Walmart's supplier inclusion program is another crucial step. By working together, we can create more sustainable supply chains, reducing the overall environmental impact. Lastly, investing in technology to optimize transportation routes is vital. Advancing routing algorithms can minimize travel distances and time, significantly cutting down emissions. Incorporating these strategies will not only help in meeting CSR objectives, but also contribute to a more sustainable future in the transportation sector. In summary, corporate social responsibility is crucial for businesses to boost brand reputation and customer loyalty. Walmart is a promising candidate for CSR implementation with room for improvement. Sustainable logistics, green distribution, and efficient transportation offer cost savings and efficiency improvements. Embracing CSR benefits both businesses and society. Thank you.